There's a fly about to go into my life.
I think it's in my nose.
You actually caught that? You actually hit it? Right today!
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Nashville Unsigned. We are sitting here with the guys from SandWaves.
Been a guy my whole life.
I have, me too.
Not the whole life. Don't let them lie to
me
you.
my whole life.
Most of my life.
This is Oneno and Mika. So, you guys tell us why Nashville, when Nashville, how Nashville, what Nashville.
Yeah. I got sick of the traffic in LA, and I came to Nashville, and
Cool.
we brought the traffic.
He's been here for a little bit longer than I have.
Okay.
I just got here maybe 4 months ago.
Oh, you're fresh.
Fresh off the
We're
boat.
teaching him.
You're
But
fresh.
to be totally honest, what enticed me to come out here is that Nashville seems to have a much higher level of appreciation for live music
Yeah.
than what is currently happening in
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
And you guys do this really cool marriage of the DJ world with live music. So tell us kind of like why and how.
Instead of just having your standard, laptop set up, basic, stand in front of a control surface and just manipulate buttons, which we're cool with. We wanted to have live instrumentation, bring the visual of that. We wanted to have the energy of that brought to the stage.
Yeah.
We both come from the live music world.
And we're also fans of technology too.
Yeah.
Like we don't see there's this trend that's going on in EDM music, which is that it is not real music.
Yeah.
And there's some truth in that because some EDM producers or just straight DJs, they don't come at their music production from a live playing perspective. And that's totally cool. We're not judging that.
Right.
But there is a little bit more in the box mentality with that side of the industry.
Yeah.
But then the live playing industry, because they look down on the DJ world, they don't ever think to make the crossover.
Yeah.
So they become very polarized and separate. And what I really like to do is take these two worlds and mash them together in a creative way where you can get the best of both.
Yeah.
And so we're basically trying to show people that inside the box of the DJ world, you can still step outside of that box and be really creative with how you deliver it.
Yeah.
So we don't ever want to be dependent upon technology,
Right.
but we like to use it as just another paintbrush
Yeah.
to do something that nobody else has done before.
So what's on the horizon for SandWaves? Like, what do you guys have coming up?
Well, first and foremost, SandWavesMusic.com. Everything is always updated there on a regular basis. So if you want to know what's happening today with SandWaves, check out that website, SandWavesMusic.com. And it's the same on all social media, SandWaves Music. And then other than that, we have a really cool music video performance that we filmed in our studio, which we call the Sandcastle.
Yes.
So we have a live in the Sandcastle performance that we have up on the website.
So tell us something random. I don't have to be anything super juicy or anything. But you tell us something that not a lot of people would know about you guys individually, about you guys as SandWaves.
Dear God. I shaved my eyebrow off once. That was really stupid.
On purpose?
Oh my God.
Well, it was kind of an experiment.
Well, I did have armpit hair in the
All
sixth grade. Is that where we're going with this? All right, no, I will share my story about this ring, actually. I don't talk about this very often. But if you look at the inside of this ring, it has engraved on it, "I am a dreamer." And I got this ring when I was 15 years old. My dad took me to, we lived in Portland, Oregon. My dad took me to San Francisco to see my favorite band at the time called Dream Theater. And trust me, there's many people out there that are simultaneously nerding out and also being like, this guy right now. The Dream Theater, we saw him in San Francisco. And I got this engraved because I was too young to get it tattooed on my body at the time. But I wanted that phrase, "I am a dreamer." And then
I was gonna eat it.
And I've worn this on my finger ever since. And when I was like dreaming about getting into the music industry, I would look at it. It was like my totem and my reminder to stay on course.
Yeah.
And then when I was touring with Rihanna, at the end of every single show,
Well, that's not cool.
it was pretty dope. At the end of every show, I'd always kiss my ring, and it was just my way of reminding myself of where I was when I had no reason to believe that I would succeed, but I just had faith and I believed in what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, years later, I was on stage with Rihanna touring around the world.
So throughout your guys' journey of the music industry, what do you think is your like most valuable learning lesson that you get to give?
The thing that I've learned the most important lesson from in this business is integrity. And you got to do what you believe in your heart is truly who you are and what you've set out to do in this business. And whether that's, if you want to be a guy who's backing artists, that's great. If that's what you believe in, awesome. If you have a message to say, do that. If there's a style of music that you want to break, do that. Whatever it is that you believe in and you feel is in your heart, I'm finding that if you follow that path, things just pop up.
Work on your craft, practice, 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 and become a badass at whatever you want as your skill, whether it's music or if you're just a blogger or you're into makeup, I don't care, whatever it is, just put hours into it and just practice, 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 and build your skill. But the second thing is, don't ever wait for anybody to hand you opportunity.
SandWaves, with that, like, I don't even want to talk anymore because that was so good between the both of you guys. And what you guys are doing, you guys have to get on SandWaves. We're going to have them all linked up, all their socials, their website, even interview, music, everything. We'll have them all linked up. Go show them some social media love. Dude, thank you guys. You guys
Thank you.
rock.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Rock.
Thanks,
You guys,
Nashville
11/11.
Unsigned.
Out.
Peace.